There you go. Good. All set. Call the meeting to order. We'll move on. He's not there yet. Motion for the minutes.
Seconded.
All in favor? We approve the marijuana thing.
Yeah.
I may get this next one.
The CMP, let's plan about.
No, CMP.
Yep.
Hang on just. Went through this fast.
The, we gotta tell somebody that the light in front of Al McKinney's is out.
All right, CMP will convert our streetlights to LED if we will sign a 15-year lease agreement with them.
Is it a fixed price?
That's what how was that worded? Just a second.
Uphill both ways.
Okay.
It takes a while to get here. It's uphill both ways.
Question I had, the conversion on these is no extra cost, but it doesn't say, this right here, the lights, they're gonna switch the lights out, then update your billing to a new LED rate. So I don't know what the rate is.
Yeah, we should find that out.
It should be a lot less than what.
Great.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
But before I sign it, I wanna know what it is fixed for the 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then compare it to what it is now, and if it's more money. You know, it may be Greenpeace to change it regardless of the cost, but.
Yeah. Well, can you reach out to the CMP and ask what the rate's gonna be? Supposedly, when the bulb goes out, they're supposed to change them LED anyways. For the one at Al McKinney's is out, so they need to get it back. Winter sand policy.
Well, want me to read it? Not really. I just wanted that. Is that right? All right, it is the policy of the town of Brownfield that winter road sand will be available as a courtesy service to residents for use as residential walks and driveways. The winter sand is paid for by the town of Brownfield, and therefore is available to the town of Brownfield residents only. Residents will be granted reasonable access to the Public Works Department. The Public Works sand containment area, which has changed actually. All right, want to go back to that?
Don't finish it.
Which Cliff put together a thing up outside so that you can get sand without going in the building, because the insurance company, I guess, don't want you in the building. 6 days a year, that's fine.
Not me.
Oh, man.
Oh,
No, let me finish this. Okay, during normal business hours and be allowed to fill containers, 3 5-gallon buckets or a similar container. When the sand can be shoveled into and removed by pails, shoveling into truck beds or sanders or larger containers is not allowed. Any resident which avails themselves of this opportunity is so at their own risk and shall hold the town harmless of any personal injury, equipment, or vehicle damage which may occur as a result of this access to public sand stockpile. A commercial operator, individual, contractor who maintains property for a fee may not take any sand. Saying they don't charge for sand does not qualify. There's always got all kinds of excuses, but the whole idea is to get it so that people aren't misusing it. But we want you to be able to have enough to sand your walkway.
We'd almost try to go with the 3 5 gallon pail in a 24-hour period, but if you get a rainstorm or something, that may not work, so,
Most of them use a haze.
yeah.
We always have just a couple of us.
It's, yeah, the whole idea of that is so you don't back in there and start shoveling into a hot
Right.
sand.
And the issue was they would back into the salt shed and the pile would come down on them.
Well, I guess that's what the insurance company's calling it.
You know,
I don't really agree with that.
Bruce,
Yeah, heard you right in, I think I read it once before. It says 3 to 5 gallon pail or container, but it does not give you the quantity of the containers, how many containers you can have.
3 5-gallon buckets.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
3 5 gallon buckets is what it's.
3-5.
Wow.
How it reads? No.
That is how, hang on a minute, that is how it reads, but. I'm quite sure the sign on the building says 3 5 gallon buckets. Right?
3.
Right.
Right.
It'll say 3 to 5, it says 3 5 gallon buckets.
That's why I was making the point, so it would be clear, because that says 3-5 gallon. It doesn't say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they want to get 3, that's fine.
so we could change that. I mean, we could just rewrite that to 3 5 gallon buckets instead of.
Yeah.
Clarify it.
3 to 2, I think is messing people up.
Yeah,
3 5 gallon buckets.
so we can strike that line and make it 3 5 gallon bill, okay. That'll be for next, no, thank you, Bruce.
Huh?
Clarification.
And that's per
It doesn't say per. It's,
driveway, per person, per vehicle.
you hang on a second.
But I mean, most people aren't gonna run back and forth to
Yeah.
fill anything.
Like I said,
No, but I've got 3 driveways, I can get 15 pails.
Go ahead, have fun.
Should it be per residence, per household or per whatever?
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, so it's not per person,
No,
right?
so I can't go get 3, my wife can't go get
Right,
3,
right.
the kids can't each go get 3, no. Yeah.
Only the Sandman can.
What do you wanna do the team now and go the rest of it? Alright,
What's the protocol on the cane? I don't understand.
I don't
Okay,
know.
no?
we'll all.
Provides it for everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No? Ignore us. Nice to meet you, Chairman of the Selectmen, this is John Hicks. Yes, I'm Frank Dadrick. We'd like to present you the Boston Post cane for the oldest living person in town.
Yeah.
President.
Please. You guys, can you gather around behind her just a little?
You're right.
Actually, I like your suggestion, but if you're on the.
Yeah, sure.
So would you be able to go to the tree so we can take you pictures? Yeah, you look so nice when you're red. and-
She does look beautiful, doesn't she?
Did you want your chair to sit down or you wanna stand for the photo?
Yes, I can stand.
Thank you.
We're pretty flexible.
Yes. Okay. That is.
Could my son?
Yes. Well, did you come on this to the tree and to guys?
Something.
You to help?
Yeah.
Come in closer.
No, we're just getting on. I wouldn't want to say.
See you the truck.
Sure.
Yeah, if we go up.
I was gonna say, I'll stand behind her.
Yeah, behind her. Slightly. There.
Okay, you see switching around now. So
Okay.
really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good. All different kind of cameras today. Yeah. Let me see one close to the tower. Good.
Going your way.
Sorry. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good.
Do I keep this or just on loan?
It's on loan. When you don't need it anymore, it comes back.
So, this, Quint Cemetery up on Potato Hole Road.
Yep.
We talked about it before and thought was gonna have to put it out, the contract, but Terry Blake. He's been maintaining it and he's decided that he's gonna keep it there. And he said he'd let us know when and if he couldn't do it.
Okay.
So. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And that is all I got, except we got a budget meeting afterwards.
Yeah. Anything? Yep.
Just want some clarification from last week's meeting. I had asked a question about the referendum vote. If you recall, that we were going to have a hiring committee and all that, and you said no. And then the audience, I believe Vinny and Bruce, made a comment about, I think it was Bruce that said something that was illegal. Can someone clarify what the illegal was?
Well, didn't they vote to elect them this time? So you don't need a hiring committee.
No. If you read the referendum, what we voted. Everyone voted no, well, the majority voted no. It goes back to what was voted at town meeting, the amended.
Oh, that's not what we understand.
No.
Okay, do you have case law that backs up your decision?
You have an attorney that backs it up.
I'm asking,
I've been.
I want to, I need some clarification on this.
But we'll have to get
The referendum vote precedes any other,
Right, the last.
that's a town vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town vote. People voted to have positions elected, the amendment. That's what it goes back to. Am I wrong?
I think you're wrong at that.
Yeah.
But,
Did you read the attorney's?
Well, let's take the question and we'll send it to the attorney.
Well, definitely.
Yeah.
It is.
This is the vote.
When the first ones voted, voted to keep it elected, the rest of it is washed, correct? That's right.
Right.
That's okay.
Well, that's not what she's asking.
We go back to Zach. Case law of. You read the 5-page letter from Steve Wagner. At least that should.
We got a letter from him a while ago, you guys.
Yeah, quite a while.
That went to Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that went to Zach. Oh, we can just inquire. It's not,
Case law,
well,
they determine. Could you get that for me next week?
We'll see.
We'll take a look at it. Steve?
Yeah, hey, sent an email to y'all, last, or a week ago,
I was curious when I was making a response.
And I did read that.
What, I'm sorry. what-
Steve sent us that email.
Yeah,
When am I gonna get a response?
I thought I responded to you.
That you sent it to the select board.
Yep. Yep, don't think I have that in here too.
That's one where we're gonna get the answer. We had the answer in writing from Zach that we were gonna forward to him.
Right,
That would answer that question.
yeah,
Okay, she'll email that to you this week.
or I can give it to you after the meeting.
Okay, and one last thing, the error that was on our tax bills, it was saying 440,000.
Yeah, it's 422.
Has that been corrected to 422?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, thank you.
I told him
Hmm?
that. I told him that in an email.
Okay.
Did you?
I don't believe I did.
Just want to double check.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
All in favor? There you go. Ready to begin. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
What time's the bus committee, 6:30 or 6?
It says when the meeting is over. Following this meeting, so.